Welcome to Positive Discipline, where you're going to learn hundreds of non-punitive parenting tools. Many parents think that when we say don't use punishment, that means being permissive. And permissiveness is not healthy for children any more than punishment is. In fact, wouldn't you be willing to give up punishment and permissiveness if you knew there were many other methods and tools you could use that would help your children learn self-discipline, responsibility, cooperation, and problem-solving skills? Let me share with you the 5 criteria for positive discipline. Number 1 is that it's both kind and firm at the same time. When you're kind, that's very respectful to children, and when you're firm, that's respectful to the needs of the situation. If you're being too kind without being firm, you're probably being too permissive. And if you're being firm without being kind, you're probably being too controlling and disrespectful. Criteria number 2 is to help children feel a sense of belonging and significance. Belonging and significance is the primary goal of all people, and especially children. And when children don't feel that sense of belonging and significance, they usually try to find it in mistaken ways. And those mistaken ways are usually seeking undue attention, misguided power, revenge, or just giving up. Criteria number 3 is that positive discipline, non-punitive parenting tools work long-term, not just short-term. And this is where I get to observe that I'm not saying that punishment doesn't work. If all you're interested in is stopping the behavior right now, punishment will do that. But we need to be aware of what children are thinking, feeling, and deciding that affects them long-term. Criteria number 4 is that positive discipline tools help children learn valuable social and life skills for good character, such as problem-solving skills and thinking skills and listening skills, communication skills, self-soothing skills, and many other tools that will serve them throughout their life. And the last criteria, number 5, is that positive discipline tools help children develop a sense of their own capability and helps them learn how to use their personal power in useful ways so that they can be contributing members of society.
Yes, I just want to really encourage parents that there's no such thing as a perfect parent. Even being raised by the author and the expert, I have learned that parenting in the real world is really challenging when you're not practicing positive discipline. So when I use these tools, parenting is so much easier and my children are so much more respectful and cooperative. And when I don't use these tools, I find parenting to be much more challenging. So remember that there's no such thing as a perfect parent or a perfect child. Read your book today and start practicing the tools right away.